7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar, crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all, we are all one, we are all one, we are all. Pick me up, yeah, moonchild, put me into overflow. Superstar.
Hello, guys. Hey, country girl, you're the wiener. We need to add some wieners for our stickers, picture things, picture type stuff. Anyways, Lady May, where have you been? Dina Lynn, the legendary Suzanne, Stephanie. Hey, everybody coming in, Flicking Bollocks, Clo, Ron, Dar, Hun, No. I'm giving you guys all nicknames by your just shorted little cute names. I didn't want anybody to be jealous that I call Chloe Jade Clo. I do that because my sister had a little pup named Chloe, actually, but you know. Oh, cool! Canning green beans. I know how to can, and I've canned before. That's awesome. Zigzag, ziggity doodah. Elle already has her name shortened. Jess, Mrs. Massachusetts Mama. I know you said that the other day. Happy birthday, Zoe. Friday is Zoe's birthday. All right, guys. So I didn't see anybody live. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't know what to put on the title, really. I wanted to talk about a few things. Like, I already noticed that I was going to talk about that picture for one. So we are going to talk about Summer Wells, but there's a couple other things I want to talk about too. I already see that, who was it? What's his name? Carl from whatever his channel is, Enchanted Life Path. I see that he's already put it out there, but I saw last night, and I should have. I mean, I was already in bed, so that's why I didn't go live or anything. And plus, I wanted to make sure. I didn't watch Carl's Enchanted Life Path video on Mystery Angels, for any of you guys who know who Mystery Angels is. So I don't know all he said, okay? But I do know he said that she's still alive. And that's my belief too, because I think she just quit YouTube a year ago. I don't know why people thought she was not. Why did people think she was unalive? Yeah, Chip. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about that too, Lady May. That is part of one of the screenshots I've got. I have a few topics here. So, she said she had terminal cancer. Yeah, and she probably still does. Did people just assume that she passed? I know. That's why I saw that yesterday. I saw last night. Somebody sent me the link. At that time, only a few people had seen it because there was only like 1 or 2 likes on the videos, and it was Chip, and she's on the app singing. So I was thinking, I didn't go live or talk anything or say anything because I was laying in bed anyways, and plus I was starting to think, well, I don't want to be wrong about something like that because it's sensitive topic. I didn't want to go on and be like, oh, she's alive. See, because I was wondering, did somebody re-upload her videos or something? But yeah, she's been on that singing app, Smule, Smule. So what did he say, Amy Lou? Like what kind of things was? I didn't get it to watch it. I just saw that he had did a video on it, and I clicked on it for like 30 seconds. Nobody's passed BB Diamond. We're actually finding out that Mystery Angels is actually alive. Chip from Mystery Angels, it seems like she is alive. Woohoo! Zoe wants us Zoe likes all the compliments and stuff. She likes us telling her happy birthday and congratulations on getting married and but congratulations, Zoe. Wait, you said you're getting married next week on September 13th? Well, today is September 13th. Why did he report? Okay, I'll have to go check that account and see what he saw. That's the part I saw. Like when I clicked on his video, that's the part I clicked on and saw was he was like talking about he was on that junior Mystery Angels. Really? Is it really that bad, guys? I could have sworn one of her friends came on and said she passed away from cancer. I don't know who said she died. I guess we all knew we knew she was in bad shape, bad health. So it wasn't completely shocking. I mean, she has terminal cancer. At least that's what we were told. She does. You can tell. We've seen her have to give herself shots or she has a dog that has been trained to help her. And Carrington on the beach. Awesome. She's a pedo. Yep, 6 days ago she uploaded singing videos. I was pick up. I'm not sure what you mean, Natalie. I mean, there's been helicopters out there, of course, searching. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of, you got to be careful with that. That you can't, yeah, I wouldn't do that. But she's kind of a kid herself in her mind. I mean, she's kind of, young, very young at heart. So I don't know. I wouldn't be so quick to say stuff like that. I don't know. I'll have to go look at it and check it out. I'll try to be unbiased, even though, I know she is very sick, so I am doing a lot better, thanks, Chloe. Someone probably got her confused with Nana's angels. No, because Mystery Angels was said to have passed a long time ago, right? I don't remember. I just saw pass when Nana passed. That ship had passed too. Yes, I guess that's when I saw it also. Maybe yeah, that is where it's a search by helicopter, and I think they were also inspecting the high tension power lines that they were also cutting tree limbs away from. You only ever heard it when Nana Angels passed? Yeah. I thought that woman in Chip's video looked like Penny, aka Fizzle. True crime commentary. What else? Who conned BK out of 600? That's not true. I know you're not saying that. You're just like, that did not happen. Who was saying that? Who was saying that? That's not true about that $600. Such a lie. Benny's such a freaking, that's not true. He's mentally ill. It's not true at all. Oh, I could see BK saying something like that. Yeah, he did. I remember he did say that, but yeah, I promise you guys that's absolutely 100%, 5,000% not true. He's so full of it. As much as she did for him, he has some fucking nerve. Anyways, we might all have different opinions on that, so we'll move on. I'm not trying to... Oh, Patty, I just saw your email. Okay, let me look right now. I did try, that's right, I did try to go unblock you, Patty, if you're listening right now. I see your email, but I went and looked to go unblock you and I didn't see you. the heck? You guys, that is really strange. Do I have moderators right now? Are you guys, hold on. It's showing that I don't have any moderators. Am I back? This can't be correct. Am I back? That's not true. It's showing that I have 0 moderators, and I see that you guys have wrenches. That's really weird. I'm sitting here. No, see, look. I'll show you what I'm looking at. No moderators. No hidden users. I have the certain words. The words that I have blocked are down there. But I don't, it says no moderators, no hidden users. What the hell? Well, dang it, that has some bad words in there. I was trying to, anyways. Oh, it's a glitch on YouTube? Okay. All right. Well, Patty, I will definitely take care of that as soon as I can. Oh, thank you, Chloe, for the Cash App. Thank you so much. Got a message about a change in timeouts when I got here. Cool. So that's another one of my topics, guys. And I heard this from, well, Queen Bee is the one that I guess was talking about it. But so this goes along with the updates on YouTube, which I'm super excited about because you horrible people out there that just dedicate your channels to trashing people time and time again are now at risk for being banned completely because YouTube has changed their TOS. And you can't, if you make a certain amount of videos about the same person, they ban you. They've changed it. And so, yeah. If you have like video after video after video after video after video after video after a video back to back to back to back to back about the same person, better watch out. Person, like if you're making videos about like bullying videos, like, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, like so-called review channels that all they do is bully. A lot of them just like the same creator over and over and over. YouTube's made it so that if you have a certain amount of videos in consecutive, that you get banned. Hey, Karma is queen. Right, Terry? I didn't even know if I was going to even mention it. Because I was like, should I even freaking mention it? But it's already out there, so I don't want people I like to get, and I don't want people that, the few people I like, the few creators I like to get in trouble for, something silly. I'm not friends with anybody who's bullies like that, but it's good to know just to be extra careful. So as long as you mix up your content, you're okay. Like if you, from what I hear, if you talk about differing things. Hey, Moonshine, what did you miss so far? All you've missed is us talk about Mystery Angels. Supposedly is still alive. She was posting 6 days ago on the small, I can't even say the words, small app, singing app. She uploaded a bunch of videos singing. And if you want to see more about that, I guess Carl from a channel Life Path did something on it. But anyways, I didn't watch it. I saw on, somebody sent me the link last night to her account on that app, and she had been posting 6 days ago. I was like, what the heck? I thought she was unalive. Okay. Then now we're talking about the new changes in TOS. You cannot. They're getting rid of channels who are dedicated towards just reviewing the same channel over and over again in a row. I guess Charlotte's Web there was a few, and Queen Bee talked about it, that have already been banned because of it, like with no warning. Charlotte's Web. Who was the other one? I guess she mentioned several, but somebody told me a couple of the. Oh, well, I know Michelle Sabate, but I'm not sure if that wasn't she already banned though. Like, wasn't she banned evading? I'm sure. Oh my god. I'll what left-handed?
and putting the clothes on their own.
Here. Who are you talking about? I'll put it on the screen. You tell me. Who? Look, there's nobody on screen except Bonnie and that dude. Me either, really, Candalee. I guess I'm probably confused what Lady May is trying to say. I'm probably confused. I'm sorry. I'm not sure, BB Diamond, because I don't know the channel either. Yeah, that's who it is. Who are we saying is am I on the right video that you're talking about? Right here? That does no. That one? That girl, hold on. No way. That girl way, no, way bigger than Penny. Penny is average size. That girl's got some extra LBs. Not that I'm not talking shit at all. I'm just saying that's not Penny. Yeah, Guardian's her dogs. Because he's like basically like a yeah, Guardian's the dog. Now, Zoe, I would let you, but I don't have. I'm sitting here. No, I don't have my shirt on, so. Sorry, I wouldn't have said anything had it not come up, but I have tons of videos with where I'm on camera. To Zoe, if it's in my opinion, it's some. That's what I was wondering too. Be the Bean. I was wondering if it was possible. That's why when I found out last night, I almost got out of bed and went live about it. But then I was like, I better wait because, as you can see, well, for one, they were brand new. Only only 5 people played it. 2 people, 1 people. Not very many people saw these. But it said 6 days ago, and I was just wondering, like, is somebody re-uploading her stuff somehow? Zoe, I said no already. I'm sitting in my bra, and I don't feel like finding a shirt and... What? What, Lady May? Hey, Rebecca. Jeb, how you doing? A live-in caregiver. Her dog was actually kind of like a caregiver to her because that's why it's named her dog's name's Guardian, because he was trained. He even like would help her give her shots in her booty. I used to love watching her. Really, Mike Hawk? No, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know Tabby had cancer. She never told me she had cancer. Probably less, Chloe. And I don't know. Oh, wait, no, not that comment. It was. I'm looking for. Tabby. I didn't even know she had. I don't know. I don't think she told me anything about having cancer. What kind of cancer does she supposedly have? I don't think I remember her saying anything about having cancer. But remember, I would think I would remember something like that. I mean, my memory is very, very bad, and I talk to a lot of people on here throughout the day, several people. And so, but me and Tabby used to talk a lot. I haven't talked to her for months. I think she's kind of like split off into the drama community completely or something. Hey, Stormy, I was just about to text you. I was wondering if you had heard anything about your friend's daughter that recently was found that went missing. Leslie Hunt. I know, nicely done. But I do have a bra on, and it wouldn't be like the end of the world if it did. Actually, the camera I have it hooked up right now it's facing down towards my table here, so it wouldn't catch anything except my table. I've had a couple close calls on this channel. I think so too, maybe, Jeb. But why would somebody though say she was deceased? That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's the only thing. It's like we were all, I was like, oh my gosh, that's really sad when I heard that she was not here anymore. I mean, I knew she was terminally ill, so I mean, it wasn't that surprising because of her diagnosis and health. Look, I mean, this is literally her current. This is current. I was just on this last night. So I know this myself. These were posted 6 days ago on Smule. I can't even say the SMULE. Her account name on it is Chip A247. Chip A247. If anybody's interested in trying to find that. I don't have the link right now. Hey, Lips. I was on the app last night, so that's what. I mean, I don't think I need to pull it up or anything, really. If she wants her privacy and stuff like that, I agree. Then it should be given for her. She should be left alone. She has very little time left. So I agree. I just don't understand why it was put out that she was not here with us anymore, or deceased. I was confused. I was wondering if we could figure out that mystery and how that was determined. I know, right, Lips? My ex never wanted me to wear a bra. His dream finally came true. Oh, I couldn't go without a bra out and about stuff because I don't know, to me that's kind of uncomfortable. Actually, I've always wore one when I sleep even. I don't watch any of these channels. I remember Mystery Angels at the beginning of Summer's case. Many people recommended her. Right, Dot? Yeah, I'm waiting for Mike to tell me more about this situation with Tabby. If you can, Mike, where did you hear that? Or where can I go to see more about this? Not that I don't want to start drama with Tabby. I'm just curious. No, it's not cool though to fake stuff like that. Hey Pamela Tate. Ansel's Adventures in Wonderland is coming soon. He's just wanting to let you know. Country Girl. Oh, did Country Girl came across Ray Ray, her friend, the other night, and she had a live, and they were all mad, and it sure seemed that she lied, and they all wanted the truth. Oh my god, Tabby. Oh my god, she should have stuck with me to begin with, instead of I really didn't want to be a part in that going around in circles with Purple and the Tabby thing, and last I saw that is still going on, and I'm like, I was, over it. All right, Ansel. Yeah, PA guy was captured. Are you sure, Sheba? Did she admit to lying? When Nana passed, Nature Lover posted a little memorial for Chip as well. I asked her how she finally got confirmation. She basically said from her not posting in a year, and then Smiley posted too. Okay. Well, all right. Justin, I guess Tabby faked cancer. I haven't even seen her on you. We're in two completely separate communities now. It seems like because I don't ever see her. I didn't even know she was still on YouTube. Does she still go live? Oh, Sheba, so this happened already? This has already been. Didn't she lie about some other things to get someone to stop bashing? Yes, about her job. And she got me drug in it too, and it was God. She was telling little fibs about, and which is whatever, to try to get people to leave her alone. I understood at first, until I saw like a pattern of behavior. I think she's a good person though, and she tries to be a good person. I don't know if she's just lonely or what. I don't know. I just have to assume that she must be going through something to do something like that, because there's just always seems to be something. Someone who faked cancer obviously never seen someone suffer from cancer. That infuriates me. Go to a hospice house. Yeah, I think she did it for attention. She likes attention. And she doesn't care if it's good or bad. I learned that the hard way. It seemed like she didn't like the negative attention. It seemed like it. And she would cry and be upset and stuff. But she never pulled away from that, and from that crowd, and just would keep going in circles. And anyways, and it wasn't that I dislike her or anything. I just didn't want to be a part. It just never ended. And I saw that it was a never ending thing, and I just couldn't be a part of it. Right, Candy Lee? Oh, there's a lot of creators in the on YouTube like that, Lips. Same, BB. I don't know if it would be was it for money for her? I don't know. I think more so with Tabby, more so as an attention thing. Right, Blue Eyes. No such thing as bad publicity, right? Oh, well, I know, right, Jeb? Exactly. I believe in karma. Whether it's real or not, or I believe in a God in karma. I think it's very real. That's why, and if it's not, oh well. At least it keeps me, trying to be in check, trying to, be a better person. So, I mean, either way, it's a win-win. Why not? No, I don't think so, Justin. I think that's pretty pretty sickening. Whoa, Ansel singing. Thank you. Yeah, it's exploited innocence. She does have some stuff she deals with, trauma, and yeah, so she has all that going on that she's talked about. Right, Dee Dee? Same. Colon cancer is the second of the worst cancers to get. What kind's the first? What would be the first worst kind? Bone or? I know colon cancer or lung cancer, maybe. Right, Candalee? Hey, Juno. Pancreatic, okay. See, Randy K? I don't think so. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the kind I think is it ovarian? Isn't trying to think. Actually, Laura has hers is cervical, which I don't think is as dangerous as ovarian, right? But gosh, Laura's really dealing with some hard stuff right now. And thank you guys to all of you who have befriended her and reached out to her and messaged her and just gave her words of encouragement to keep, pushing through and doing well. And, because she's doing so good and you can just tell because, she's doing her hair and makeup and, and just things that she didn't really do before so much. But she definitely, and then, she has cervical cancer. And I don't know too much of the details. I didn't want to pry. Laura, Fred Hill's girlfriend. She just wants to make sure that she's just asking me to take care of Fred, like, as far as, no, I don't mean like sister wives. Don't get any weird fucking shit in your head. Weirdos. I really don't want to be the Beach Creek queen, okay? She just asked me if something happened to her, just to make sure that Fred is okay, and told me she doesn't know how much longer she has and stuff like that. So she's dealing with a lot. I know, I didn't ask her. I'm curious. I would think it would be very treatable. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She is. I didn't ask. We just talked about this last night, so I don't know. I was having a rough night last night. She was too. It's been a rough few days. And so I don't like to pry into things when somebody's upset like that, but I will get more information as time goes on, okay? And I'll update you guys about the situation. I don't know, about treatment or anything like that. Like about what options for treatment or why she's what if she's been, I don't know. I didn't know it either, Tanya. I didn't think I don't think there's no way I feel like I would have remembered that. But she told me last night. She's like, I don't know if I ever told you this or not. But, and it's because I was like, I had reached out to her about something. And I was upset, and she just kind of confided in me about that. She, you know, Fred is doing good. Yes, I'm doing a lot better. Thank you so much, Mike. Who are you, Mike? We know you're under a fake name. What's your usual username on here? Give it up. You know too much about the community and stuff going on to be brand new. Yes, Annabelle. Cervical. But I think cervical can be very treatable, right? I mean, it's so, but I just haven't, I shouldn't even mean really upset anything probably since I don't know any details. So I wasn't going to mention it. She doesn't care for it to be mentioned, but I'm just saying I wasn't going to mention it right now because I don't know too much details. Right, Jim. Tick tock, let's go fix the cuckoo clock. Tick tock, let's go fix the cuckoo clock. No. Really, Mike? Do you ever type in anybody's chat? Is this the first time you've ever typed in somebody's chat? Can you join my live? What are you gonna sing us a song? Right, Giselle. Oh, really? You've seen him, Jam? I blocked you as Danny C. Like, are you a dude? Right, Lisa. When I say Mike Hawk, is that what you're trying? Mike. Now I see what you did with that name. Now I see Mike Hawk, right? Ha 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 ha. You just want me to slip up and say that. Yeah, can you please explain your profile picture? We're curious. No, Pearl. Knight's Law 2.0. No, what is that, Sunshine? You are the dude. Held a dick. Okay. Held a dick is now in chat. Right, Jam? Wonder if it's Albert. And then what was your name before Mike? You said Danny C. I can't go check my block list. I hope Patty can hear this because I haven't been able to unblock her because but I'm leaving your email up. So it's a reminder to myself to unblock you when I get off. Whenever Danny C. That's weird. The petition. Hell the dick. That is good. I know, Jeb. I told you I am not observant. Kiss my grace. Next week it will be my cunt. I recall I didn't see. I thought it was a girl though. Tick tock, we have to fix the cuckoo clock. Okay. Let's see. I need a video to play for like. Let me see. What's my other topic? What is this? What is this new video here? At the top there, it's only 9 days ago. The story of Summer Wells, 9 days ago. Let's see what it has. 10,000 views. 8.45.
The girl was in the house with her big brothers and safe. But when she went inside to check on her, the basement door was unlocked and Summer was nowhere to be seen.
This is a wicked world. That's a cool professional intro.
And this one is still unsolved. In this case, there's been a lot of discrepancies and a lot of contradictions. There's a few different things I think could have happened, but let me know what you think at the end. This is the story of Summer Wells' disappearance. Summer Moon Utah Wells was born on February 4th, 2016. Her parents are Donald and Candace Wells. Summer also has 3 older brothers and was a bit of a tomboy herself who loved to do the same activities her brother did, such as fishing and sports. But she also enjoyed dancing and being girly sometimes too. She loved watching the movie Frozen, and Paw Patrol was her favorite show. She was also known to be a daddy's girl. Summer and her family live on Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community of Hawkins County, Tennessee. Their home is located on 11 acres and surrounded by very dense forest. Candace's mother also lives on the property in her trailer. The Wells had inherited the property from Don's mother, who had died 12 years prior. Little Summer went missing on June 15, 2021, after a day of running errands with her mother and grandmother. She was 5 years old at the time and ready to start kindergarten in the fall. So here's what's said to have happened that day. Don got up and left for work. He said sometime between 7 and 8 a.m. He can't remember the exact time. He works in Jonesboro, which is about 45 to 55 minutes away from the family's home. Candace woke up early to get ready for a busy day, and Summer had actually slept in her mother and father's bed the night prior, so Candace woke her up at the same time. The first thing Candace had planned that morning was she needed to bring her mother to the doctor's for 8 a.m., and she was going to bring Summer with her. The 3 boys she was going to leave at home, though. She said that she would lock them in and they'd be all set because they were older than Summer anyways. So the three of them left in Grandma's truck. After dropping Grandma off at the doctor's, Candace received a call from her former best friend's son. His name is Hunter. Candace had been friends with Hunter's mom,
let's hear this
Allie,
part.
for a while, but the two had a falling out.
'Cause I wanna
And
hear what-
Candace said that she always considered Hunter to be somewhat of a son to her, so they kept in contact and still sometimes hung out, even though Hunter was only 15. Hunter asked Candace if she wanted to come over and visit for a little while. Since Candace had some time until she needed to pick her mother up from the doctor's, she agreed, and her and Summer headed over there. At some point during the visit with Hunter, Candace's mother called her and told her she was ready to be picked up. Hunter asked if he could go too and hang out with them for the day. Candace said, sure, why not? So they left to go pick up her mother.
Okay.
Once they got her from the...
I don't know. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what they say happened, anyways. Supposedly, Grandis was supposed to go to the water hole with them. They never left Grandis by herself at the hospital, did they? You're freaking out right now along with... Okay. I was just reading what you guys were saying.
The doctors, they needed to fill a prescription for her. So the four of them headed to Walgreens. Once they dropped off the prescription at Walgreens, the pharmacist told them it was going to take about 30 to 45 minutes. So Candace decided that at this point, maybe they should go swimming at the local swimming hole. That would kill some time. Plus, Summer loved swimming, and she happened to already have her bathing suit on too for some reason. So Dawn called at that point just to say hi and check in with Candace, see how things were going. To say hi, how are you? She said that's all that it was, innocent. But Hunter had a different story. He said that Dawn had called Candace to tell her about a strange man named Andy that had been seen around their property for the last few weeks. And apparently, Dawn said that he was trying to touch the children. So before they went swimming at the swimming hole that was located at Warriors Path State Park, they had a few stops to make. The first stop was to a smoke shop called Hippie House, and then the second was to another smoke shop that sold alcoholic beverages. Candace said she purchased cigarettes, vape pens, and twisted teas at this time. And then they proceeded to go to the swimming hole. Hunter told police that Candace had sat by the swimming area watching Summer play in the water while drinking alcohol and smoking the vapes. He said that she also let him join in. Keep in mind, he's only 15 years old. So, of course, Candace denied this. Never happened. I drank. I smoked. Not him. Hunter said...
No. She did not drink. But this lady, she has... I can tell she's going to do well on YouTube, but her information is not completely right. I mean, it wasn't, Candace doesn't drink, or she drinks, but she supposedly wasn't drinking, according to her. It was for, didn't she say for her mom? I got it for my mom. And I'm looking that up. I got that pulled up, Sunshine. So I'm going to share that with everybody. No, you can handle mice, but no frogs. Frightened by them, and my worst mistake was letting my grandkids know. Oh no! What about toads? Even toads, the little ones that pee on you every time you pick them up. I need to set a poll.
Said that during this brief swim trip, he actually had to get up and go in the water himself because he saw that Summer had been underwater for 15 to 20 seconds and he got worried about her. Luckily, she was fine once he went out there and got her. Candace also denies this happening. So when Summer got out of the water, they put a long sleeve top and pants on her. That outfit was an outfit that Candace said she had recently purchased for Summer for back to school. So... okay, maybe that would be in Grandma's truck, but what are the odds that a new school outfit that Candace had bought, now she's got her own car, would be hanging out in the grandmother's truck when they had never even talked about or considered going swimming, and Summer had clothes on. So after grabbing the prescription from Walgreens, they decided to head to Sonic for some slushies. And then after that, Candace and her mother needed to get a few groceries. So they went to the local grocery store, and Candace says that she left both Hunter and Summer in the truck at that time with the windows rolled up. It was hot out. It was June in Tennessee. Candace says she was only gone for 5 minutes. Hunter says it was more like an hour. However, if it was closer to what Hunter said, then I don't think that he would be here to talk about it today either. And he's 15. He could have opened the windows as well if summer was getting hot. So, I mean, either way, I don't think that really has anything to do with it personally. After grocery shopping,
That is true. I mean, if it got super hot in there, wouldn't he have, like, I mean, if it was so unbearably uncomfortable, they would have got out. What would have kept him in there? You think she sounds like that pre-recorded voice? She has a good voice for you too. Your picture's fine, Ansel. She said, I got those for my mom and she will tell you the same thing. All you have to do is ask her. I wonder why. Palmata melt. Oh, I know. Ew. In Florida, they're everywhere. Everybody has them. Like in some, well, I know near, like, my grandparents had a place in, we didn't have them when I lived down there. I don't remember having them. I've lived down there a couple times in Florida. But it is common for people to have them. Okay. Might as well listen
they went to drop Hunter back off at home. On the way to drop off Hunter, Summer actually fell asleep, leaned up against some milk jugs that were in the back seat. When they got to Hunter's house, Hunter's mother said that Candace was acting different. Hunter's mom said that normally she would go over to the car, say hi to Candace, and give Summer a hug, but this time Candace was trying to keep her away from the car. Candace said this is just because Summer was sleeping and she didn't want her to wake her up. Makes sense. I wouldn't want someone coming over and trying to hug my child while they're taking a nap. I'd be like, nope, no. She needs a nap. So Hunter's mother also noticed that he seemed very withdrawn and almost traumatized for the rest of the day. And when Hunter's mother had asked where the 3 boys were, Candace had told her that they were at work with their father, when she had previously told police that she had left them home and locked them in. I'm not sure how much I trust Hunter's mom's account because they did have a falling out. Who knows what that was about? She could have some bad blood towards her still, and she could just be trying to screw her over. But after they drop Hunter off, Grandma and Candace take a picture of Summer sleeping in the back of the truck, leaned up against the milk jugs. You've probably seen this photo before, and there's been some debate over whether Summer is alive or not in this picture. A criminal justice specialist came forward and looked at the picture, and she believes that she actually is alive due to the coloring in her hands and face. But others are saying that the fingernail beds on Summer's fingers look purple, and that makes her look deceased. I don't think she does. I think she looks like she's just napping. Candace says this picture was taken about 5 to 10 minutes away from home.
Okay. So that is A Wicked World. And this is her channel. Yeah, I guess there are some people that don't like AC. Which part, Andrea? Which part was a lie? High for 6:15:21 was 83 for the day, and that high temp would not have happened till about 5 or 6. How'd you come on in 2009? (2009) How old are you? Okay. She's Canadian? Oh, okay. I love her hair. Sorry. Got trolls up in here? Okay, go ahead and kick them. All right. Let's see. Which one of these do we want to look at first? Well, here, we'll go to this one first. I'm confused by this picture. This was supposed to be recently, right? I was gonna name the name my title that Candace and Dawn have really packed on the LBs, but I was like, oh, I won't do that because that's not very nice. I don't know. They just seem to look a lot bigger than what I remember. Dawn's got a beer belly now. Zoe, are you really telling everybody it's your birthday again? Hey, Imagine Peace. She said it like that's the third time she said it's her birthday Friday today in this live. She was in here yesterday saying that too. Anyways. Yeah, her shirt's all discombobulated here. She couldn't even, like, I don't understand. But what I don't get is why does it say 2021 down here? Hold on. I thought this was supposed to be a newer... Wasn't this recently? Shot on MotoG Play 2021. Oh, okay, the phone's made in 2021? Okay, maybe the phone's made in 2021? That's weird. Yeah, I think she's wearing her husband's shoes. How did they get this guy, this Estrada guy? What was this event? I know it does look like a photo timestamp, but people are saying this was last weekend. So I'm really confused. Not that I know of about her anything being wrong with her feet, her foot. She said it's when she created the watermark. Oh. Maybe that's probably Justin. Oh, I know, Pam. She couldn't even, I don't know. It looks like they both put on like 50 pounds since the time I saw them. She said she had a broken or sprained foot. You're right. It does look fine. I agree. She's only broken or sprained. She's catch. Dumby said they must have court or something soon. Why? Because of them. There was something. Speaking of Don B, I like his new name, Sweet Tea with Don B. I like that. Hold on. So are these records really locked down? Here, let me see. How long is that video?
All right, guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day. Beautiful where I'm at, and it's going to get cool. Records kind of piqued my interest. So when I was there, requesting records, obviously I was, studying the woman's behavior when we asked for records, and she got a little defensive and wanted to know what we wanted them for, and reiterated that there's not a lot that they can release. Now, that being said, there's no star. I've noticed, and it's amazing how you can pick up on things without anybody even opening their mouth. Let's see, Life Star and an ambulance. That don't sound good, does it? So anyway, we'll let this pass. Busy day, guys. Busy. Yeah, they said they couldn't release a lot, and boy, they didn't. The only thing they released to me was where, Candace called the police on Dawn and said that he kind of may have broken her finger and grabbed her by the neck. The domestic. That is all that got released to me. Now, you and me both. Well, you all and me. I'm not gonna say both. We all know there's way more. There is way more records on Dawn and Candace than just that. So my question is, why have they locked down all these records that were previously accessible?
Oh, thank you, Clo
What's
Clo.
going on? Something
She
is
said,
going on.
love you and
Like, Dawn's
wait, hold on.
DUI.
Okay, yeah, I am. I am. I was making sure I was unmuted. Thank you, Clo Clo, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. So, okay, what's going on? What kind of? Let me rewind it just 5 seconds. I want
DUI.
He got records to DUI. That's it.
We all know there's a bunch of other stuff that's DUI. Like, Dawn's DUI. We all know there's a bunch of other stuff that, could be released that doesn't have anything to do with, well, it probably does now because they locked them all down. They won't release them. The only one that they released to me was the one, and I'm surprised that they released that to me, was the domestic that, where, Dawn grabbed Candace by the throat. That is the only one they gave to me. So something's up, guys. Something's up. They've got all, and why would they have all these records, which normally would be public information and would be releasable? Why would they have all those locked down and not available to the public? Why is that?
I don't know. What do you guys think? What does your guys' intuition tell you about that? He probably didn't know what to request or the right dates. Throw Candace in there. Right, whistle while you lurk. Hey, Kate. Yeah, share it a little bit, but you're good. At least you better late than never, right? I'm curious what you got, because it's just yeah, but they were releasing them before. Betty and them got some records, didn't they? Or what? So if something's up, what do you guys think it could be? Do you think that there could be a pending case against them? Molly did. Yeah, that's right. Molly. Well, yeah, she paid for it. Yeah. Not every single one. Right, RJ. Hey, Juniper. They didn't want to release everything to Betty. All those cases are closed. Shouldn't be any reason to withhold, and I'm not sure it's legal to do that unless related to an open case. There is open records law. Interesting. Are they related to an open case? Molly is on an app called Kick Now. So they didn't want to release anything. It's October 18th for court. And who was that, Noelle? Are you talking about the parents? Let's continue. Let's hear what he's saying. Let me hear his theory here.
Digging into this and everything, it's just something's up. I feel like something's up. And I picked up on one more thing, guys. Starting to see a pattern here. Remember when Dawn was in jail and I picked up on a pattern where he would start writing letters and being trying to do, like, I guess, PR stuff. When certain things were getting ready to happen. So I wonder, because we've seen what Candace apparently went to some shindig or something like that. People's talking about Eric Estrada. They went to hand out some flyers or something like that.
Right.
So I'm wondering.
Right. Are they trying to look
September getting ready to be October? I wonder if this is another PR stunt. Because I've noticed a pattern with these people. They tend to try to make themselves look good when something's about to go down. So with Candace out there, passing out flight, acting like she's now, let me repeat that, now interested in finding her daughter after 2.5 years. I don't know. I got a gut feeling something's up, guys. Something's up. So between the police block.
Yeah, that's interesting to.
All right, guys, what's going on? What is going on? Just got back from Taco Bell. All right, so I figured out what is going on with the whole issue with Summer Wells and the school registration thing. So in looking into it and digging into it, I finally found out what all the confusion is about. So here's what happened. Dawn and Candace more likely did register Summer at Kepler Elementary. And then this is what's throwing everybody off, because just the other night, Dawn told Cher from Voices Behind the Walls that she was registered at Kepler. Okay. That in itself, if he keeps saying that, it's going to throw everybody off, because what happened is, because Hawkins County closed Kepler, all those students that were registered at Kepler, by default, Hawkins County is going to send those to Joseph Rogers primary. So, and see, I don't know why Dawn didn't say that.
Okay. Just wanted to see a little bit what that was about. Okay, let me pull up this real quick to talk about next. So, do you think she wears a bra? It's just worn out. Oh my God, that'd be one really worn out bra. I'm sure they made their celebrity appearance at the booth. Probably didn't actually do anything, right? Yeah, probably sold it, or they must be on the keto diet. Oh, that's right. They have to get a new judge. Tabby needs to get his own opinion and stop repeating people months after it's said by other creators, as if it was his discovery. Oh gosh. Kate Candy's abroad, but she spends her cash app on drugs, or alcohol, or so. Real quick. Okay, so anyways, I guess there was some type a picture shown, and let's see, it started with this, I guess. Oh shit. CNY family. Was it CNY that posted it first? Someone posted this picture online. It was saying a Burning Man, and this person thinks it's a little girl resembles Summer Wells. I think the pic is very grainy and it's hard to tell, but it's possible. Okay. So it looks like she took down the picture. I share Summer Wells flyer in all my travels, the rest stops and truck stops, not because I believe she has passed, but because I believe she has been abducted and may still be alive. If you know the where, no, you share them at truck stops and rest stops because you believe she's being trafficked. That's why you do it. Don't freaking sugarcoat it just because you're trying to kiss the parent's ass. Glad you're doing that though, because a lot of different truckers, they go all over the United States, but still, that is like a hot spot for trafficking. And why wasn't Summer in Head Start or something similar there in Tennessee? It's like kindergarten, make sure children are ready for kindergarten. I don't know. Most kids do something like that, don't they? It's not required, I don't think. It's not required, but in any of the states that I know of, but yeah, my daughter did, and most kids do. Okay, so she had shared. So she had taken down this picture. Actually, I have a screenshot of that, so I could take that down. She has deleted it. All it took is for somebody to take the photo that Christine couldn't wait to show Candace. All you have to do, if you put the picture in Google image search, it pops right up. So she didn't even check out anything about it. Where did she get that? From CNY or something? That girl's hair. That girl is not Summer. Clearly. The pic that was posted is blurry. I really hope that somebody didn't purposely put up a pixeled picture just because they wanted content. So, to Lady R, Harper found the original photo. It is definitely not Summer. Got good work, you all. Checking off all the boxes in a discreet kind of way. Thank you both for continuing to look for Summer. So I guess you got it from Lady R or something. Harper said, I want to let you know I found the original of the picture from Burning Man. Here's the link. The little girl is named second picture down. The little girl is named second picture down. But the problem here is is that Christine was in such a hurry to run to Candace, her BFF, to give her, get her all upset or get her all like, let's say if she actually, according to Christine, she knows that Candace didn't do anything to Summer. So, I mean, that's what she says. She knows, or she says it matter of a fact. So, wouldn't that be like something you would want to double, triple check before you go show a mother of a missing child? I mean, the fact that it could be put in Google image search and comes right up is ridiculous. Probably. No, it's not photoshopped at all. It's just blurry. But there was more than one. The picture I was just showing is a different picture than it's not the exact picture. There was a few, like, I guess, posted of them posing right here. And this one was one of them taken. The one that was posted that Christine was talking about is a slightly different angle, and there's position a little bit different. But this pops up when you do a reverse search. No, the original one put out is like, it's exactly like this, but it's almost exactly like this. It's just blurry. I just put it up. It's right here. Where the heck? Who was the channel I just... Right here. This is their one that was posted. They're just turned a little bit different. Hand positioning a little bit different. It's blurred. When you put that in Google image search, one of the pictures that come back is this one. Right, Dee Dee? I hope it wasn't done on purpose, but Right, Annabelle? This picture it was from 2022. But yeah, this little girl doesn't even look 5. But of course, the other picture was blurry. To me, that little girl looks. She's, I'd say 4. I don't think she looks quite 5. Christine said that Candace told her that it did look like Summer, but she couldn't be sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. She did say something like that. She couldn't be sure because it was blurry. Burning Man was a tree hugger rally that landed up needing rescue from flooding rains filling in a dry lake bed. Chad looks much younger than Summer Wells. My opinion is it's maybe like only 5, 6, Summer be 8. No. This was back last year. This picture is 2022. So in it, Summer, if it was Summer would have been 6. So if you think this girl looks 5 or 6, then that's exactly I guess I didn't think so. I thought she looked like she's like 4. She's in those baby type pants that make, I don't know, those pajamas that usually it's only made for like toddlers. And well, that's not true. They do make it for 5-year-olds. Yeah. You think so, Mama T? You did? Where'd you send it to me at? You sent it to me? Where at? I haven't been live I've had this way earlier today. I had it last night, I think. But it was from somebody else. I'm not sure who you are. Unless you emailed it to me. I don't recognize your name. Unless you changed it. I like your little picture, though. It's really cool. Facebook messages? Oh, it was you. Yeah, it was you that sent it to me, I think. Or wait, hold on. Now I'm getting freaking confused. I've had a couple people send me things today, and so right now yes. It was you. Okay. Sorry. I had somebody send me something else. I got you. I'm very sorry about that. But yes, I got a message. It was somebody sent me the stuff on where'd you send the picture to? To my messages? Can you message me so I can see where? Why am I not finding the messages? I can't remember. Oh, you did send it to me. I didn't see your message. I found it in my message request. Really cool. Here, you sent me Different one. Cool. I'll show everybody that. She said, I heard PG talking about this potential sighting of Summer at Burning Man last year. Just wanted to message her to tell you it's not her. I found a much clearer pic. See? Thank you so much. Here, I'm going to show you guys this one too that she just sent me. Earlier today. That's funny. Like, I started getting confused because I'm like, wait. Sorry about that. It's the same pic. Yeah, this one's just, is it the same pic? This one's just zoomed in. Somebody sent me this, so I haven't seen the one that you sent until now. Okay. Look at that. That's a cool picture. Is that guy naked? What? This guy right here, 314? What is up with this guy? He's naked. His hair looks kind of cool on him, though, actually. Look, he doesn't have pants on. What kind of event is this? Where's Waldo? Yeah, it's not, it doesn't look like, it kind of looks like a, to me, I would be thinking that they're doing lots of like ecstasy and acid or something. I mean, with the stuff that they have, they're wearing and stuff. That's what kind of festival it looks like. I mean, I know they've been running. Hey, another realm. Loincloth. I'm not observant. But that was like, whoa. Really cool picture, though. Anyways. I have. Okay, so we're getting over this picture. I have one more thing to show you guys here. So you know how we went over the Bill stuff yesterday, Wild Bill? So I was trying to see, I was like, let's see if I want to just see if his ties. I just have a feeling this guy is buddies with the Crawfords, Marlena and Rick. Not only is he buddies, he's family. So he's probably distantly related to Fred. I don't know, because Fred's distant related to Marlena. So is Andy Bernard. So this was 2 weeks ago this one was only a few days ago, less than a week ago that she wrote this on Wild Bill's Facebook pertaining to his new wife he married in February of this year. Marlena says, "You better get your so-called wife. She thinks I am hitting on you and trying to fuck my own family members. That stupid." Kind of I've heard from a couple people, Marlena, that's kind of like your thing. I mean, I don't know. Something about this girl, I'm telling you, this is the person that Fred even named that I needed to talk to from the very beginning when I first met him. Lips is able to talk to Marlena. But besides that, not very many people have talked to her. And she has remained, kind of hiding out. She hasn't talked, even like, Chad. So it makes people suspicious. But I'm definitely, I'm very suspicious of Marlena. Chad, not near as much, but Marlena, yeah. Definitely. With her history and the rumors that's going around, when there's smoke, there's fire. Just like with Don Wells in his essay. This lady, rumors about her stealing birth certificates, being caught with other people's birth certificates. Rumors about her being a middleman to some type of kid selling shit. Then she's stealing birth certificates and she's hanging out for freaking days, weeks on end up at the hill and is gone 2 days before Summer goes missing. Her daughter remains up there, though, for that little party slip and slide thing. Why did Marlena leave just a couple days before Summer went missing? Why? She had been staying there for freaking weeks. Like, I hear a couple months before Summer went missing. Like, literally staying there for 2 months total. But see, when Don said he had to take Marlena's child back because she kept dropping it off or something like that, or she left her there and they had to take her back to her Marlena's parents. Well, that was just right around the corner. I don't know if you guys know that, but Marlena's parents live right there on Beach Creek, right around the corner from Dawn and Candace at 110. The rumors about Dawn crying to Rick Sr. before his passing, Rick Crawford Sr., Marlena's father, crying that he sacrificed Summer and he regrets he sacrificed Summer to pay for all his sins, but I get to see her in the resurrection, and no. Try again. And left her child, yeah. But her husband, I guess her husband came up there with the child. I am so confused. All I know is Marlena was not there, but she was there for weeks prior. Takes off just a couple days before Summer goes missing. And she won't talk on YouTube, or, she's just so. And then there's these rumors with the birth certificates, she's really bad on drugs, allegedly leaving her daughter at places for extended periods of time so she can go out and do as she pleases, leaving her daughter with Dawn and Candace by herself. Can you imagine? Would you leave your child with Dawn and Candace? Like, even before Summer Wells went missing, would you leave your child in that freaking place? Are you kidding me? Aw, thank you, Chloe. You're the sweetest. Stupid is, stupid does. Christine also put out some clipped information about the red truck that she clearly clipped to set up a false narrative. Christine has really gone low, in my opinion. Yeah, I heard that she was doing that. Actually, he blamed her boyfriend, and the husband or boyfriend and her. You want to leave a houseplant with Dawn and Candace? Dawn blamed her on White Boy Channel, but the live was taken down. Nobody can possibly be as naive as the supporters. It's comical and tragic. Right, Dot? The birth certificate thing totally creeps me out. Like trafficking vibes for sure. Never before or after Summer went missing. No, and I'm being serious too. Like, I'm not trying. I mean, if I put myself in that spot, like I'm not being biased. I don't know if I am trying my hardest not to be biased. I don't know Don Candace, okay? Like, I don't know about. I know him obviously enough to leave my child with him, supposedly, right? And this is hypothetical. This has not happened. I would never leave my child with Don and Candace. That is absolutely insane. I don't know what. I can't see anybody going up there and thinking that would be a good place to leave your child. She was living there with her. Was she living with? I don't know if Journey was staying there with her at Donna Candace's too. I'm not sure. I probably know but forget. We should ask him. Wonder if Daisy, Christine, Sherry, and all of them would leave their children with Donna Candace. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Daisy says she would. She says, well, why not? I could have sworn Daisy. I guess Cracking Cases was just live. Must have been something. Here soon we have, that's good. I was about to get off here, so that's good. We have Prayer Garden up. your guys' favorite. Sheba's favorite, at least. Don't think. Did they? What?
S'mores. Yeah, we can make s'mores, but you gotta bring the stuff, Katie, and all that. If hold on, I'm gonna take some people out real quick. I'm taking them out for good. Taking a bunch of people out. Watch this. Let's see here.
I don't know what.
Huh? Not some of the ones. Yeah, for real. She said, geez, the hate. Meditating frog said, geez, the hate out here. Being
I don't know about this. Okay. No comment. Gosh. I don't even see it.
huh?
I don't even see Allie. Supposedly he shows her, but I don't.
Yeah, let me turn this off. It's because what we're talking about, guys. I gotta say, topic that I wanted to bring up is those was there, and uh, my voice is slowly breaking up. To that, do you know? Good event. That's all I wanted to know. It's gonna cut in and out, guys, because uh, going down the interstate. So that's a good thing until either the people burn that bridge and do have ulterior motives, or Candace sometimes has the tendency to run people off because we just didn't want a good streaming platform that's not glitchy and stuff like this one. I'd be professional playing a StreamYard. It's just like people don't understand. They say, "Oh, you're exploiting and you're taking money off of a missing child." No, we're doing exactly like the mainstream media does. We're reporting on it, and you are paid. Ads do suck, but I'm going to be playing the. They're getting rid of like mid and, if I understand it correctly, mid roll ads, pre roll ads, and either it'll be a skippable. We're just going as slow as possible right now. I see, mirror my camera. I'd rather have it that way. Anyway,
No, I don't see Allie. I was just looking to see if I could see her. I guess she's in the back. Yeah. Is he gonna? He doesn't. He's not blinking at all. I'm like,
let's see.
what is his
Camera. Check this out. To go somewhere where either one, get an awesome page in a Toyota. See, that's another weird thing. They were in a Toyota.
Moo. Dang it! I don't have my little sound thing. I don't know. One of their friends, I guess. I don't know. I hope they're okay. I mm. I was really disappointed in what he said about me. The time I put the cotton stuff out with Fred and tried saying that, oh, maybe I made it up because I'm struggling financially and he doesn't know what kind of stuff I'm into and who knows what I would do for money or something crazy like that, okay? And like I just could not believe it. I just could not. And I know he apologized to me about it, but that was the most hypocritical thing I had ever fucking heard. I just thought I was just so disappointed because I was like, man, I just keep getting disappointed on here. I was so sure. I'm like, cracking cases. They're one of the good ones, one of the very few. They said they're not living in a van. I thought they just said that they're not living in a van by the river. I thought that they wanted to live in a van. Oh wait, he said that got halted. I guess some family members tried to. Well, what they can just come on here too, BB. Like I don't understand why they're not going live. I mean, I know they were live 45 minutes ago, but or a few minutes ago for only 45 minutes, but I don't know. Yeah. I know. I'm trying. Believe me too. I need to make sure that not judging and um, I've been in some bad situations in my past myself. So, and I've been struggling, but that's completely different. Like, yeah, we're all struggling financially. So for him to have said that, and he apologized when I confronted him about it, but that just like really, I could not. He fell right into the circle jerks trap. I could not believe it. He's waiting to get a CDL and live in Tennessee. He did say something about living in Tennessee. Yeah, I think they want to go out of Virginia. Momo, I guess that's a new thing. It's called van life or something. Like the kind of like, which would be, which, if you, some people like fix up their vans or whatever, and then they go and just kind of travel and live in a van for extended amount of time and just go travel around, I guess, kind of like you would do in an RV. I don't know, maybe it's cheaper to. They were wanting to do that with the kids too. I could have sworn that. Did they say that was never their idea to live in? No, they were going to do it because he even said that a family member shot it down. So. Right, looking beyond, but I was just saying he did apologize. I wanted to give him that, but yeah, exactly. It was when I confronted him. You're right. He didn't come to me himself and apologize at all. It was a horrible thing for him to say that I would make up such a fucking thing for money. Dude, that second when he said that, I was like, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, like tiny. Yeah, the RV thing doesn't sound too bad, really. I would do something like that, but definitely not with small kids. I don't know how old their kids are, but I'm just saying for my situation, that's them on their own. They decide. But for me, I don't know. Caitlin's older. She's in high school. If it's something that, and she does online school. So if I don't know. It sounds cool, like the RV thing. But a van would be like, I would get way too claustrophobic. Yeah, Pamela, it would just hurt my feelings. I just couldn't believe he thought I would actually do something like that. But there are a lot of rumors going around the tube, so people judgments are cloudy with certain things, so I can't blame them for part of it. You're like Pamela's like I like my house. No, thank you. Let's see. Did PG go live yet? She's doing a live that says so Summer wasn't enrolled. That's what her live says. I thought Dawn said she was, or I don't know. Who knows? If you guys, I know. Last night I didn't go in there because I ended up staying on here longer. But this PG's. Anything interesting comes up, and it's always possible I might come up on panel. Go live with the Wells. They could rent the bottom shed area out. I'm sure Dawn would. Yeah. No, they could, but watch this guy's channel lives in his Ford. Well, if he's by himself, and it's just himself, and you have access, if you have it, like there's a place that you could kind of. I don't know, where would people take showers though? I mean, it matters. Some people would, it just depends their situations and. Oh, did he? Yeah, Doug did live in a. Did he live in a van? I thought he lived in. No, yeah, you're right. It was a van. Do you think Cam started changing his behaviors after he was on the hill with Dawn? Trying to think exactly when I noticed the change. I noticed a change with Allie. That's when I noticed a change. That's when I started noticing something weird. I just felt like Allie seemed different. But I can't remember off the top of my head right now which specific live that was. It was right around the time. No, it was after they were saying PG got her fired. But soon after that, soon after they were saying PG got him fired, or right around that time, or right before, sometime around there. Right? He should. JLR should get a travel van. I'm sure he'd probably made enough over the last few days to retire. Right, Moonshine? That would be cool. I don't, hey, I'm not knocking the whole van life thing or whatever. I think, because I'm not sure I wouldn't do it. You know, it might be something someday I might decide to do. I mean, I'm kind of that spontaneous type of person. I think I would rather an RV, you know, something like a nice RV would be awesome, but yeah, Ted, he says he's a recovering addict. Yes, his blinks are like, oh my gosh, are you gonna ever blink? Blink, Cam, blink. He's gonna have to blink more if he wants to. Right, RJ? RJ, you never messaged me back. Would you consider showing some of your conversations with Don again sometimes so we can refresh your memory? Yeah. Actually, yeah, we could start doing that again. I can play the full conversations. I mean, you guys might get bored, but I'm sure there's some of it you guys haven't heard. Because sometimes I would only put out part of it because it would be like just all the rest. I mean, I don't have that many. Probably like, I mean, it's definitely less than, I probably have like 5, I don't know, 5, 6, or 5 to 7 calls. Probably more like 5. The night where you talked about, the one when he was on 3-way with me, him, and Sonia. We should do that one. I should play that one tomorrow. Where he talks about the girl, where he saw the girl in the hotel room. The next epic one, that one, now epic, I don't know, epically like horrible, I guess I should say, like epically creepy. The next, like, close to, the next runner-up would be when I was living here at this house already, and I was talking to him. I remember because I was in the kitchen and I paced when I'm on the phone, and he was talking about Allie. We were talking about Allie and her being, I think I was asking him some questions about her and her, like, if he suspects her of anything, blah, 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 whatever. But that night was a crazy night, too. But the Sonia night, dude, I didn't think I could get rid of him. He would have stayed on the phone for, like, he just, like, he doesn't want to ever get off the phone. That was you that... You didn't get my messages? I sent you voice messages. Maybe you can't get those. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I just sent one back, but I'll have to... I sent a couple of voice messages in response. All right, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, right, believe. Well, gosh, now I feel bad because now, but yeah, do know I did respond. I just, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. We had a good conversation. I think it was a good night. Round of applause. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. All right, you just figured out why? Okay. All right, bye, guys. Good night.